Good morning, I'm Ben Lewis in London, where the eyes of the world are focused just hours away from the start of the royal wedding. Join me throughout the next hour as we bring you the latest on the build-up to the big day.
And good morning, everyone. It's Friday the 29th of April. I'm Ron Wilson.
And I'm Frank.
Good morning and welcome. This time tomorrow, Will and Kate will be husband and wife and the party will be in full swing. Today, Kate Middleton and Prince Harry attended the final full dress rehearsal of the ceremony inside Westminster Abbey, while Prince William sent the British public a letter of thanks and appreciation. Tim Hewitt begins our coverage.
Kate Middleton returned to the Abbey, the cameras.
Julia Gillard will attend the service with her partner Tim Matheson tomorrow, leading Australia's official delegation. The Prime Minister met father of the groom Prince Charles overnight, presenting him with an AFL jersey. Ms Gillard also held talks with British counterpart David Cameron.
I just drove down the Mall and you can see there are quite a lot of British people there, quite a lot of Aussies too, who are camping out for the night, so that's great.
I got to exchange a few waves on the way, so it was good fun.
The two leaders also held high-level talks about the situation in Afghanistan and Libya. Now onto lighter matters, and you might be able to hear behind me, it's a real party atmosphere outside the Abbey at the moment. Brazilian drummers and thousands of people camping out to get the best spot ahead of tomorrow's service. 10's Daniela Retorto is down there somewhere amongst the chaos. Daniela.
Thanks, Ben. Well, yes, here I am in front of
Westminster. Daniela. Meanwhile, in other news, UK police have arrested 20 people in dawn raids across London this morning. Now, they say there was no specific threat to the wedding. They were simply acting on good intelligence. And Ron, we will have more royal wedding news throughout the bulletin. Welcome back to 10's Early News. I'm Ben Lewis in London. An estimated global audience of 2.4 billion people will watch the royal wedding live on television. Media organisations have spent months preparing for this mammoth event to ensure that all viewers get the full royal wedding experience from the best vantage point in the house.
When the Queen got married, we listened live on the radio.
One place there'll be plenty of attention on the day is the bride's hometown of Bucklebury. The small village of just 2,000 people is planning major celebrations. Local businesses are putting up party decorations and stocking the bar for a busy weekend.
That kicks off on Friday and carries on through the weekend, so we're expecting to be really, really busy.
Network 10's coverage of the big event begins tonight at 5 o'clock. We'll have the latest news all on our website. The address 10.com.au/royal wedding. And you'll be able to join our live chat from the start of the service at 8 o'clock. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter to be a part of the conversation. Use the hashtag 10RoyalWedding. If I was tweeting at the moment, Ron, I'd be tweeting about the amazing scenes down in front of the Abbey. There's a Brazilian carnival band at the moment playing some drumming beats. I think they've actually just finished. People dancing, having a fantastic time. It's pretty cold out here. You've got to do anything you can to keep warm. We'll have more news from London coming up later in this bulletin. Good morning, this is 10's Early News coming to you live from London. Well, the countdown to the wedding of the century is now well and truly underway. The bride and groom should be tucked up in bed now, getting a good night's sleep before their big day. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of people are lining the streets, camping out, braving the cold and the concrete so they can witness a part of history.
We're getting married in the morning.
Okay.
While the Brits here are gearing up for their big day, plenty of Aussies are getting into the spirit of things back home. Party and costume shops have been inundated with requests for tiaras and crowns.
If you've lucked out on an invitation to Buckingham...
Welcome back to 10's Early News. I'm Ben Lewis in London. So after an 8-year courtship, Prince William and Kate Middleton are about to walk down the aisle. Let's have a look back now at the romance that's captivated the world.
They met at university in 2001.
And as if we haven't seen enough tacky memorabilia already, have a look at this for something different. UK pizza chain Papa John's have released a royal wedding pizza. A professional artist was brought in to produce the masterpiece.
Well, I decided to use really bright, vibrant colours, make it really exciting. So to start with, I've got Kate's hair, it's really dark, so I used some black olives and even gave her yellow pepper highlights. And then for William, I've used some sausage for his hair, some sliced sausage, and even their faces are made out of chicken.
But getting a slice of history doesn't come cheap. The Royal Wedding Pizza will set you back $760. Not long to go now until the ceremony begins. Our coverage begins at 5 o'clock this afternoon with 10's News at 5. Of course, you can follow all the latest wedding news online at 10.com.au/royal wedding, and you'll be able to join our live chat from the start of the service at 8 p.m. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and to be part of the conversation, use the hashtag 10RoyalWedding. Ron, I'm going to be back at 9 o'clock with more news from Westminster Abbey. Of course, our coverage continues all day, beginning at 5 o'clock, and then coverage of the service itself with Sandra Sully, Fitzy and Whipper.
Lovely job, Ben. Thank you very much. Ben Lewis reporting for us live from London.